Hi, very good evening, students. Welcome to video classes. I hope you all are fine, right? All of you stay home, stay safe, stay healthy, learn well. Okay. So, students, in previous class, we learnt about different components of food, right? Okay. So, today in this class, I am going to teach you about materials. Okay, so we know, right, different kinds of materials like wood, plastic, leather, glass, and all. Okay, so here there is a large variety of materials that can be used to make different objects, right? Okay, so glass, metal, plastic, wood, cotton, and clay are some materials that are used to make different things. Okay, so if you take every material, okay, so if you take every material, okay, for example, here wood and cotton. Okay, so here wood is hard material, right? Okay, so cotton is soft. Okay, so every material has some special features called its properties. Okay, so which distinguish it from other material, right? Okay, so here wood is a hard, cotton is soft. Okay, like that. Students, next we are going to know about classification. Okay, so then what is classification? Classification is the method of grouping objects on the basis of certain similarities. Okay, so a similarity is a sameness or a alikeness. Okay, when we comparing two things, and dissimilarities is called classification. Okay, so the method of grouping objects on the basis of certain similarities and dissimilarities is called classification. Okay, students, next we are going to know about luster. Okay, luster is the shine of the materials. Okay, the shine of the materials is called luster. And example for luster are gold, silver, etc. Okay, these gold, silver, all are metallic. Okay, metallic minerals. Students, next we are going to know about transparent. Okay, there are certain materials. Okay, so the materials which allows light to pass through it completely. Okay, so these materials which allow to see what is there on the other side. Okay, such materials are called transparent materials. Okay, so for example, glass window. Okay, so in this glass window we can see things on other side of the glass window, right? Okay, so because of here it is a transparent material, right? Students, next we are going to know about translucent. Okay, in some materials, okay, what happen? Okay, so that allow you to see through them partially. Okay, not completely. Okay, so that kind of materials. Okay, a materials through which things can be seen partially, not clearly. Okay, so that type of materials are called translucent materials. Okay, example for these translucent materials: wax paper, oil coated papers, etc. Okay, students, next we are going to know about opaque. So the materials through which you cannot see, okay, you cannot see things at all. is called as a opaque objects or a opaque materials. Okay, so example for this opaque materials, wooden door and wooden box, these are the some example for opaque materials. Okay, students, next we are going to know about soluble materials. Some materials that completely dissolve in water are called soluble materials. Okay, so the soluble materials that dissolve in water, right? Okay, so it completely dissolves in water. Example, salt and sugar. Okay, when we add salt and sugar into the water, it dissolves completely, right? Okay, so because of salt and sugar are example for soluble materials. Okay, students, next we are going to know about insoluble materials. Okay, so some materials that do not dissolve in water. Okay, so for example, sand, chalk, these are the materials that do not dissolve in water. Okay, so these kind of materials are called as a insoluble materials. Okay, students, next property of material here is miscible materials. Okay, so then what is this miscible? Some liquids that dissolves in water. Okay, so that kind of liquids are called as a miscible. Okay, so miscible liquids. Example, orange juice. Okay, so orange juice dissolves in water, right? Okay, because of orange juice is a miscible. Okay, students, next we are going to know about immiscible. So liquids that do not dissolve in water are called as a immiscible liquids, right? For example, oil and water. Okay, oil is a liquid, right? Okay, so oil do not dissolve completely. Okay, it will not dissolve in water. Okay, because oil and water is a immiscible liquids. Okay. So students, in this class we learnt some different properties of materials, right? If you have any doubt, ask in online session. All of you should follow given worksheet. Thank you students.